Everyone, fasten your seatbelts because today's scoop will change your life forever. It's all about Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey. Jim Jones may have secretly married reality actress Brooke Bailey, according to new claims, just a few weeks after the public fallout between Jim and Chrissy Lampkin. Before we get started, let's review all the important details and consider the implications for all parties. A recent image of the couple has surfaced, showing them laughing, cuddling, and wait for it clad in wedding regalia. As the internet works to put together what truly happened, fans' reactions are conflicted by this unanticipated turn. Allow us to recap the drama for those who missed it. Jim Jones and Chrissy's recent split, which ended their 15-year relationship, startled fans. After years of a tumultuous affair, the split seemed to signal the end of an era, as Chrissy recently revealed she was officially done and moving on. However, there were growing whispers in the weeks that followed that Jim was also moving on, and not just with anyone, but with Basketball Wives reality TV star Brooke Bailey, a titan of the celebrity world. When admirers spotted Brooke Bailey and Jim Jones together at several events, the rumors began. They were initially written off as coincidences, just two well-known individuals hanging out. But when a photo of them surfaced online, things became heated. The fact that their relationship seemed more than platonic was concerning, and the latest discovery has eliminated any uncertainty. Both are shown smiling widely as they embrace, and Brooke is dressed as if she is getting married. The photograph has been circulating on Instagram and Twitter, and fans quickly turned to social media to guess that it could only imply one thing. Jim is dressed sharply, and Brooke is wearing a white gown with a modest design. While some people believe this is proof that the pair secretly got married, the smiles and the warm atmosphere all seem to point to a beautiful occasion that goes beyond a simple wedding photo shoot. However, some skeptics aren't convinced. According to them, the image could be from a forthcoming event or partnership, such as a TV program or music video. For a wedding to be confirmed, they argue, we require multiple photos. The image has certainly been successful in generating conversation. As one admirer wrote on Twitter, it also raises fascinating questions. If the wedding is real, how fast did Jim move on? And what does this mean for Chrissy Lampkin, who recently ended their 15-year relationship? Although there have only been reports of a love relationship between Jones and Brooke Bailey for a few weeks, if the wedding rumors are true, the two may have been developing behind the scenes for much longer. Some fans speculate that Jim and Brooke's relationship may have started while he was still dating Chrissy, which could account for how sudden and final their breakup felt. Given the timing of the breakup and these wedding rumors, many people are questioning whether Brooke was the true cause of Jim and Chrissy's breakup. If that's the case, this wedding might feel like a tremendous betrayal, as Chrissy and Jim had been together for over a decade. There are a lot of comments on the internet about it. While some followers are applauding the new couple, others are criticizing Jim for his hasty divorce, claiming that he wasted 15 years of Chrissy's life. One admirer commented, "No, that's crazy." Another fan commented on Instagram that Brooke and Jim appear content together, saying, "Bad things happen, and people move on. It feels like a narrative shift that no one expected." However, others are still hopeful that the picture is just a promotional shoot. One fan suggested it could be for a TV show or music video, though some people question the credibility of the sources. The ongoing debate demonstrates how many people care about Jim and Chrissy's relationship, and many opposing viewpoints have found it challenging to accept Jim's rapid move on. Since Jim is rumored to have moved on, Brooke Bailey's admirers are thrilled that she is happy with the rapper. Attention now turns to Chrissy Lampkin. What will her reaction be? Will she acknowledge it publicly, or will she ignore it? It's challenging to predict, given Chrissy's tendency to express her opinions. Some fans believe Chrissy may return to reality TV to give fans a behind-the-scenes look at what happened between her and Jim. Others believe her cryptic social media messages in recent days may have already been hinting at Jim's new relationship. One thing is guaranteed: no matter what happens next, many Chrissy supporters believe she deserves better. Known for her appearances on Basketball Wives, Brooke Bailey has had relationship issues in the past. However, if the wedding rumors are true, it seems that she has finally found happiness with Jim Jones. Some fans believe this relationship could lead to new opportunities for Brooke's life, both personally and professionally. However, there could be challenges in getting married to Jim Jones, especially considering the constant public scrutiny Jim faces. Brooke will likely have to deal with the demands of marriage and the inevitable comparisons to Chrissy, the woman who was so important in Jim's life for so long. After years of ups and downs with Chrissy Lampkin, this may be a fresh start for Jim Jones. If the wedding rumors are true, he may be hoping to move on and start a new chapter with Brooke. But neither can escape the spotlight. Jim Jones has always been a magnet for attention, whether whether through his high-profile relationships, chart-topping music, or dramatic reality TV appearances. Rumors of his possible marriage to Brooke Bailey have long circulated, and fans and the media have closely examined his personal life. Public interest has once again increased. If these wedding rumors are true, everyone will have an opinion. Brooke's chapter will undoubtedly become the talk of the town. Devoted fans interested in Jim's current romance will criticize it, while others will celebrate it and draw comparisons to his past relationship with Chrissy Lampkin. The main question remains, was the marriage between Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey real, or was it just a staged event for the cameras? Right now, social media is divided. Some view the photo of them in wedding clothes as clear proof of a secret marriage. Others, on the other hand, argue it might as well be a publicity stunt or a staged project. The internet is buzzing about this unexpected shift, regardless of whether it's a budding love story or just a moment meant to garner media attention. Now it's your chance to comment. Since their relationship is evident and fans are fixated on every aspect, do you believe Brooke and Jim got married, or is this simply a rumor created to make waves? Is this a real turning point in their relationship, or are we just witnessing their latest shrewd move to keep us interested? We appreciate your time and attention, so please use the comment section to express your thoughts on this thrilling adventure. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the latest celebrity news, rumors, or controversies. Don't forget to click on the alert so every time we release a scoop, you'll be notified. Tater lamented, "It has been 84 years," referring to the couple's alleged separation in response to Chrissy's message. Another person stated, "Bro, you're right in supporting Chrissy. You will never find another woman willing to be a roommate for 20 years straight." After she got down on one knee, a third person replied, "I wish she would have left," and he actually told her no to her face. A fourth participant agreed, saying, "I agree that they should double date with Kirk and Rashida, because I don't know any other woman who would allow a man to not marry them for 20 years. However, not everyone accepted the idea." When Chrissy mentioned her relationship with Jim, one guy questioned why everyone assumed it was about him. Another individual echoed a similar sentiment, claiming that Chrissy still had a soft spot for Jim and calling her deaf. Chrissy and Jim first appeared on VH1's Love Hip Hop New York 20 years ago, during which time their journey was highlighted. A spin-off series named Chrissy Mr. Jones began in 2012 and ran for 2 seasons. It seems that Nancy Mama Jones, Chrissy Lampkin's future mother-in-law, and Jim Jones are at odds. It's no secret that Mama Jones and Lampkin don't get along. Mama Jones admitted in a recent interview that she and Chrissy were still not on speaking terms. In a recent conversation, Mama Jones said, "We don't get along. There are no words." Mama Jones also mentioned on Love Hip Hop New York that she purposefully avoids Chrissy. She claimed, "Lampkin isn't happy about us. I removed myself from her during the episode since I don't have a relationship with her." Despite being engaged, Jim and Chrissy had been dating sporadically for almost 16 years, but they have not tied the knot. Chrissy recently stated that she is pleased with their relationship and that marrying Jim isn't a priority. However, Mama Jones criticized Chrissy's remarks, stating that Chrissy's claim that she isn't happy with her relationship with Jim is untrue. Mama Jones also refuted Chrissy's assertion that as a mother, she expects certain things to happen, and said, "I'm the kind of person who will embrace whatever my son chooses because I adore him, and I know that's what he loves." Jim revealed his wish to get married, even though Chrissy is no longer set on doing so. Despite their long relationship, Jim and Chrissy are not parents to any children. Mama Jones commented, "Even though we've spent a lot of time together, I wouldn't say he deserves better than her." She added that while they've apologized, they're still not ready. The reason Chrissy Lampkin and Jim Jones aren't married was discussed on Monday afternoon's most recent episode of The Real. Chrissy noted that marriage is not a priority for them anymore. Speaking about her return to Love Hip Hop New York, Chrissy mentioned that the producers wanted to return to the core of the program, and they contacted her first to come back. "Our relationship is in a good place," Chrissy said. "I thought marriage was the natural progression, but it's not for everybody. We're good right now." Since they first started dating in 2004, Chrissy and Jim have faced many relationship issues. Chrissy explained, "What is the purpose of getting married before one of us is truly ready?" She emphasized that everyone travels at their own pace, and that she doesn't want to follow that path if it leads to divorce. "I'm still here because I made this choice." The couple will star in Love Hip Hop Season 10, which will premiere on Monday, December 16th, on VH1. In a famous scene from years ago, many saw as a turning point in their relationship, Chrissy moved from New York to Miami. Jim traveled to Miami to propose, trying to make up for what many saw as his lack of commitment. Despite this grand gesture, the couple decided against getting married. Over the years, they have shared glimpses of their relationship, with Chrissy hinting at more serious issues without providing specifics. Chrissy has made it clear that she genuinely loves Jim, despite the rumors, and her eagerness to pop the question shows a level of dedication. Her most recent social media post raises the possibility that she is close to breaking. In a more recent interview, Chrissy acknowledged that they are happy with where their relationship is. "My love life is steady," she declared. "We've been together for a long time, and although it's comfortable and familiar, it's not my current focus." This statement conveys a degree of resignation, as if she has accepted that their relationship may not end in marriage. Jim and Chrissy's relationship has been hampered by unresolved issues for a long time, turbulent, and full of both covert and overt displays of affection. Whether they decide to call it quits or not, Chrissy is determined to prioritize her happiness and well-being. It will take time to see if Jim will meet her halfway, or if their long engagement will remain a protracted promise without a wedding. Fans have speculated endlessly about why they haven't tied the knot, with theories ranging from personal growth to disagreements and issues with commitment. Chrissy's most recent Instagram post spurred fresh speculations with the message, "You and I both know you will never meet someone as special as me." Many believe she was referring to Jim, hinting at friction in their relationship and suggesting that Chrissy might be ready to leave their lengthy partnership. As they embark on this new chapter, we hope they find clarity and pleasure along their chosen path. Dating for over a decade and being engaged for almost a decade, the pair has never been officially married. It might be the last straw that permanently breaks their relationship if the latest speculations about it are accurate. As with any rumor, the situation is still uncertain. In reality, even if Jim and Chrissy have not responded to the charges in the media, people's interest has undoubtedly been stirred by the rumors, and the drama has attracted supporters and admirers. Now that their relationship has been through so much upheaval, it appears as though it is dangling by a thread. The strain has been increased even more by Jim's mother, also referred to as Mama Jones, who has not held back when expressing her feelings for Chrissy. Mama Jones communicated openly and made it apparent in front of the cameras that she admitted to being in a difficult, if not completely broken, relationship with Chrissy. In TV's Reality Check, she directly addressed the subject of how things stand between them. The two women's continued animosity is a topic for discussion. This audacious comment encapsulates a disagreement that has been extensively reported on Love and Hip Hop New York. The fact that Mama Jones has been vocal about her distaste for Chrissy for years, despite their attempts to patch things up by showing up on the show, adds to the complex familial dynamic reality demonstrates. Because of Mama Jones's open criticism and lack of encouragement, their relationship seems to be as strained as it has ever been. Chrissy has acknowledged that she is happy and no longer considers marriage to be her ultimate aim, even though she has been engaged for almost 10 years. Chrissy has said on the program that she is not friends with her future mother-in-law. Throughout the 16 years that Chrissy and Jim have been together, their love story has seen many highs and lows, breakups and reconciliations. Mama Jones has never been one to bow to Chrissy's authority on numerous occasions. She has voiced her own ideas and asserted that Chrissy isn't being completely honest about her sentiments regarding their current situation. Mama Jones says she only wants what's best for her child and is prepared to accept Jim's partner of choice despite her recent criticism of Chrissy. But she also says somewhat cynically, "I know that one day he'll love her." This implies that Mama Jones is still hopeful that Jim will eventually have second thoughts, even though she has her doubts. Jim and Chrissy's childless status only contributes to the intricacy of their relationship and heightens public interest in their protracted engagement. Chrissy seems to be over the concept of Jim walking down the aisle one day. Despite Jim's incessant claims to the contrary, she has made it seem as though she is entering a new stage of life and is no longer interested in getting married. Recently, Chrissy disclosed in an interview that she was first apprehensive to go back to Love and Hip Hop when she eventually made her way back to New York after a 7-year break. She claimed the producers had nearly begged her to come back to the show in an attempt to revive the enthusiasm of earlier seasons. Chrissy made it very evident that, despite her agreement to return, she has been handling things alone this time. According to Chrissy, she and Jim are content together, though it's not for everyone. She acknowledges that she has changed her views and no longer thinks marriage is the best course. "I've always disagreed that getting married is the next natural step," Chrissy stated, adding that where we are is excellent. Even while viewers are left wondering if Chrissy and Jim's relationship is really over, or if this is simply a hiccup, Chrissy's cryptic social media messages seem to allude to more pressing problems. She has said in the past that she doesn't want to get married soon for attention. Viewers were particularly captivated by a recent post from Chrissy that generated a great deal of debate among fans, leading many to speculate that she might finally be getting bored of the rapper. Notwithstanding the challenges in their relationship and the backlash from the public, Chrissy has always supported Jim. She has continuously stood by him in spite of the accusations and rumors. Her latest interviews, however, seem to indicate a shift in her viewpoint. She confessed that, despite her ongoing love for Jim, her priorities right now are her happiness and personal development, raising the possibility that she may be emotionally resigning from the relationship. After declaring "My love life is steady" and not setting new expectations, Chrissy reflected that, while all committed relationships should, according to common thought, end in marriage, she and Jim seem to be altering that belief. They are living